Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Lewis here with another video and welcome back to the channel where we're trying to do more. So I just want to start off the video by saying thank you to anyone who's watching right now. Hopefully you'll stick through to the end. I just want to quickly go over again sort of why I'm doing this and give you an insight into what's going on in the old noggin. So basically what the gist is that I think I know what I want to do now. I'm pretty certain of it. My passion lies in the social media marketing space, and so that is the end goal. So I really want to double down on it, and I've spent too long overthinking things, so this year I've said, right, it's time to do more, and that's the plan. So we're going to work backwards and try and get to our goal of hopefully working maybe with our own agency or something like that, and maybe you guys have the same goal in mind. So the plan with this channel is to just document my process. So right now, you know, I'm not surprised there's not many people watching. I don't expect people to watch. I kind of just want to experiment, really. I want to see what works, and you guys can see as I document the process what works, what doesn't. We'll slowly figure out together what to do, and yeah, hopefully by the end of it we should be making a bit of money doing the things we love doing. So I think that's a pretty good goal for everyone. Obviously we know that social media marketing, it does require costs in terms of running ads and whatnot. So first things first, we have to make a bit of money. That's why we're starting with this little eBay project. Everyone's got stuff they can sell in their own room or in their houses or whatever. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to keep doing that, and yeah, that's me catching you up. So hopefully you guys can follow along with that. It makes sense, and yeah, hopefully you'll stick around. I'm starting to get back into a thing where I'm actually looking forward to recording, which is good. I'm very happy with that. Still got an awkward setup, but about that. Many students know if you're lucky enough to have a certain postcode or a certain income, you get a bit of a bursary to top up your money. That came through on Friday, came in clutch. Got to admit, I made a bit of an investment. We'll call it that. So I spent about £90 on some lighting equipment because I don't like bending over on my bed. We've got a key light coming in, and we also have a backlight. Well, it's kind of a secondary light. I can use it as a filler, kicker, or a backlight, or a background light. So we'll see when it comes in, hopefully tomorrow, because Amazon are freaks when it comes to delivery. Going back on the topic of eBay, so we've had our one lonely item, still not sold. It's been nearly a week, so I think enough time's passed. We don't need to sit on this one thing. So today I'm gonna blaze through a lot of things, try and get as many items up as possible. Just to update you on the original one, the Crash Bandicoot set, I think it's had like 15 views, so that's another thing we're going to experiment with today, or just we'll pay attention to. We'll keep note of how many views does each item get before one person decides to buy it, because maybe we can start getting some averages, and if we're getting views but no one's deciding to buy it, maybe we need to change something. We need to change up the copy. Or it's not really copy, but like the description. We need to change up the description. Maybe it's not persuasive enough or whatever, it doesn't have enough information, or maybe it's the price, or maybe it's the pictures. So we've got a lot to play around with. There's also a little thing you'll notice if you're following along and you're going to sell your own stuff, good for you. You'll notice eBay gives you the option. It's like, do you want us to promote your product to make it higher up on the searches, and we'll take 5% of the profit or whatever on top of the usual, you know, fees that you get for selling. Also, I found out you can list, I think it's 20 items per month for free, so that's fine for us. We have no interest in making an eBay business. We're just selling our stuff, so 20 items a month, that's fine. I will keep going. I don't think I'll reach the maximum, but I'll just keep going until that cuts us off, and then I'll start some more at the next month. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the boosting the visibility of your product, we'll test it out. What I'm going to do is every alternating item that I put up, I'm going to have one that I say yes to the boost, the 5% reduction, and I'm going to say no on every other one. So I'm going to alternate, just so that if, you know, over time I might get better at posting stuff. So I don't want that to be a kind of a variable in the experience curve. So literally every alternating one I'm going to say yes, no, and then once everything sells, we'll see. First of all, we'll see, does boosting it make it sell versus not selling, and then at the end of it we can also see, does it make it sell faster. So that's the thing with that. So I'm gonna crack on with that, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, I thought I had a big issue for a second. I was listening up basically Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Yellow, and I've got this like Pikachu Game Boy Color. It's in my hand right now, and it wasn't working, and I was like, shit, that's a lot of money down the drain if it's not working. But went to the store, got some AA batteries, and just listen to this. Listen. My childhood, right there, that soundtrack. Love it. I've literally just spent like the last hour taking pictures, probably taking pictures of about 15 games or so, but like in-depth ones, like front, back. It's tiring. It is tiring, but probably gonna look at a couple of just quick blog posts, maybe see what other people are doing, and yeah, I'm knackered after that, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've still got a few other things lying about. Got quite a few SpongeBob stuff. As you can tell, I was a SpongeBob fan as a kid. Bunch of TYs. In there, it's just consoles and stuff. So yeah, that's the update for now. I'll report to you soon when there's something worth updating. I also believe that I hinted towards this $1.80 strategy that Gary Vee does. He's a big influence at the moment. Gary Vee, if you don't know him, check him out. He's very good at getting you geared up. It's positivity, but it's like practical positivity, and that's what I'm trying to instill. Which brings me on to this point of this $1.80 strategy. I'm having a bit of issues with it for a couple of reasons, but first of all, I'll explain what it is. So, the premise of it is basically you giving your 2 cents onto a certain situation. So let's say you're in the niche of gardening. What you would do is you look up the top 10 hashtags related to gardening. You'd look at the top 9 posts, and on each of the 9 posts, you would leave your 2 cents. So, you'd leave a comment, something meaningful. I just saw this one person, he was doing the same thing as me, because I know he was copying and pasting the same message in everyone. I was like, but yeah, so you'd either reply to a comment if you know the answer. If someone's posted a question as a comment, you can answer it, or you can just, give your 2 cents basically. And so by doing that on 9 images for 10 hashtags in total, that's $1.80. And you do this every day, and hopefully you should start to build up your own little engagement, and a following should naturally occur over multiple months. So we're going to give it a go. We are going to give it a go, try and enunciate. But the problem I'm having is, because I'm in this kind of area of, I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I'm in the area of like motivation and mindset, or if I'm in the area of like business and marketing. But either way, I just get this like bad feeling. Like when I gave it a go yesterday, and I just feel like everyone's very fake with it. It just seems like there's clearly an agenda in mind, whereas for me, I really want to create like a meaningful community, like with the YouTube and Instagram. I want to have people I can actually talk to, people who are passionate about the same thing. I don't want people just doing fake generic compliments in the hopes of like following each other back, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, I'm still gonna have to play around with that, but if I start to find something that I think works, I will definitely let you guys know. And that's kind of it for today. I think we're happy with that. We've done quite a lot in terms of just getting off our asses, doing something. We've got multiple items listed up with different variables. We'll see what's successful and what's not. And like I said, I'll keep you updated with the Instagram. But tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. Whenever the stuff arrives, we'll have a little review of the kit and see what you think of it. But yeah, if you are here, you've made it to this point, I'm very grateful. Actually, I think the things I want to know from the guys that are currently watching right now is A, were you watching me before I had my little 8-month break? And if you're not, or even if you are, sort of why'd you watch me? Is there something you're hoping to see, or I don't know. I'm just intrigued, because right now I'm fully aware that whilst I'm documenting my process, I'm not going to have much influence because I don't have much to say. It's more of I'm showing you an experiment, we'll see if it works, and then yeah, it'd be interesting. I want to know, are you following along with me, or are you just find it interesting to see if it's going to work, or I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. But anyway, that is all I have to say. I don't want to drag it out any longer than it needs to be, so yeah, thank you for watching. If you made it to this point, give me a like. It lets me know that you've watched to the end. And in fact, another thing you can comment, let me know where you're from. I want to know if you're from Liverpool, where I'm currently recording these videos, or if you're somewhere else in the world. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So still no outro, but I'll see you next time.